Right, lads and ladies, before I go any further, some people may have a view of me, some people may like me, some people may hate me. I'm just asking for you to have a listen to my view on this and then make up your own mind. So I have to say, I've been very, very disappointed in some of the comments I've read from fellow fans, fellow Liverpool fans, regarding Mo Salah's comments about his contract. And to be perfectly honest with you, I would take everything that Mo Salah is saying at face value. I wouldn't go on the opinion of a journalist. I wouldn't go on the opinion of a pundit, because what do they know? And it's all well and good for Jamie Carragher to come out and basically say that he's very disappointed and he believes that a contract or that there has been an offer, or that Liverpool haven't offered him anything because they know that Rami and Bass and Mo Salah will turn it down. Now, that in itself is wrong. He's speculating there. He's making an assumption that is unfounded. Because how can you turn down an offer that hasn't been offered? And you heard it from Salah himself. He hasn't been offered anything. Now, put yourself in the shoes of Mo Salah. He's done absolutely amazing stuff for Liverpool Football Club. We all love him. We all know that he's a record breaker, and we all know that he'll continue to break records. He's been an amazing servant of this club, and he loves the club. Win, lose or draw, the fans love him. He loves us. But now he's down to the last 4 or 5 months of his contract, and no one has approached him. Do you think that's disrespectful? Do you think that doesn't hurt him? The fact that he does not know whether he is in Liverpool's plans for next season. Do you not think that acts up and plays in his head? Now, I'm not saying for 1 minute that Salah couldn't go to any other club. Of course he could. Absolutely. But the thing is that the club that he has played for haven't approached him. That's what he has said. Regardless of what Melissa Reedy says, whatever James Pearce says, whatever Ornstein says, it makes diddly squat. Doesn't make any difference what they say. You heard it from Mo Salah. And if you didn't hear it from Mo Salah, you would be led and said by those journalists that are all saying that talks are undergoing. Talks aren't undergoing. You heard it from Salah. I've seen fans that have come up saying that Salah wants 500,000. Now, where has he actually said that? But yet, that is the stuff that has been thrown out today on social media, which is ridiculous. You're saying give Mo the dough, and as soon as Mo talks about his contract, then you have a problem with it. Now, this is not a problem that Mo Salah created. This is not a problem that Rami Abbas created. This is a problem that the club created. There is no way that a player like Mo Salah should be left, his contract should be left go down to the last 4 or 5 months. Now, let's look at the journalists that are all flapping their gums and are all saying, there has been contract negotiations with Mo Salah and Liverpool Football Club. David Ornstein. Look at David Ornstein. David Ornstein reported there a while back, about 2 years ago, that the club was for sale. The club wasn't for sale. David Ornstein has been doing the circuit there this summer, saying how amazing Richard Hughes has been for Liverpool Football Club. Now, I have a question. What has Richard Hughes actually done at Liverpool Football Club? I'll wait. That's right. He's done absolutely nothing. You are correct. You are correct and right. So we are listening to these journalists spout off all this clickbait crap about, contract talks are going ahead, blah, blah, blah. They haven't been. And wouldn't we as fans rather know from the horse's mouth, because we keep asking these players, each and every press conference or interview that they do, we're asking how are the contract talks going, how are the contract talks going. And surely to Christ, do you not think that it plays in their head, what's the future hold? I want to stay at this club. I love this club. I love the fans. We want to know what is happening with Mo. We want to know what's happening with Trent. We want to know what's happening with Virgil. Well, you're hearing it from Mo Salah. So if we are to make, an educated decision on how well Richard Hughes is doing, rather than hearing from this Rico Iglesias from Wish.com wearing a Boston Red Sox baseball hat, telling us how absolutely amazing he is. Surely we can then figure out from the fact that no one has approached our top three players, our captain, our vice captain, and our leading goal scorer over the last number of years. Have a look at how much money we have saved in contracts of players that have left the club. And you're telling me that a £4 billion club cannot see how it would benefit us by holding on to these players. It's crazy. And I understand that the timing of this is not good. But when you have players playing out of their skin and the disrespect shown by the club by not approaching them and not telling them what their future holds is absolutely disgusting. It's not right. And yes, there is no player bigger than Liverpool Football Club. And yes, Liverpool Football Club will still be here regardless of whether Salah is here next season, whether Virgil is here next season, and regardless of whether Trent is or not. But let's just make an educated decision on this. Not villainize these players if they go elsewhere, because it doesn't look like Salah has a choice. So that's my view on it, ladies and gentlemen. Do of it what you will. I'm really just disappointed. I think Carragher, I'm disappointed with him. I'm disappointed with the level of journalism and just how they are just throwing our players under the bus. I think anyone in any walk of life would want to know where their future is and whether they have a future with the current club or the current business that they're in. That makes proper sense. Makes proper sense. He's got a family, and I'm not saying that he's struggling like every Joe Soap out there, but he needs to know whether his future is at Liverpool Football Club or not. That's it. That's all I've got to say about it. I will be on the Frank Carlisle show tonight. I think it's 8 o'clock UK Irish time. Please check them out. Please subscribe to frankcarlisle.liverpool. And also, as you know, we are in partnership with Fibersportmemorabilia. Check them out. Tell them that AKM LFC sent you. They have a lot of signed memorabilia there, and they have been kind to donate a few spot prizes there for our VIP members. VIP members only $1.99 to $2.99 per month. I mean, come on. It's fantastic. We have our draw now in December, so someone could end up winning a Bobby Firmino book. Amazing.